chance for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition going forward while doing a lot of intense man-to-man pressing as well. If he's on his game, he can help his team create many chances high up this pitch.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Gakpo, Mohamed Salah, and here's Isak. Isak, he's having a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Gakpo really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Timber, Odegaard gently down. McAllister. Gakpo. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Salah. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saka. Martinelli. Gabriel. Saliba. Odegaard. Odegaard chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori goes on a run down the left wing. Rice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Looks to the other side. Kerkez. That is lovely. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Gakpo. Another throw-in. Gravenberg. And it's hoisted clear. Calafiori. Calafiori keeps his foot on the gas. And he whips. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Rice. Kerkez attempts a clearance. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. And reclaimed it in a trice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. And it goes cross-field. Timber. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. He slings it in. It's a throw-in. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Over to the left. And he's got his cross in. Konate tries to clear. Ødegaard. Oh, nice touch. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Frimpong. And it's Salah. That is good strength. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's a throw. McAllister. And here's... It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli looking for a runner. Showing good feet. It's a... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he thumps it clear. Frimpong. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Salah. Gakpo. He's had a shot! Rice. Played towards the other side. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Proves too strong. Kirkes. McAllister. Gakpo. He has a look out. And the finish! Saliba getting this one clear. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Flipped into space. Goes for a shot!
Can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kirkes. Now here's the delivery. Can he finish? Takes a shot! Timber. Timber played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori. Arsenal leading currently through the only goal of the game, and own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Calafiori charging forward down that flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Hit into the middle. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Rice. Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kirkes. McAllister. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to get it away. And it's Salah. Martinelli. Calafiori. Timber. Saliba looks to the other side. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Odegaard. Rice. And here's Martinelli. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Kirkes. Gakpo. McAllister. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. Chance to deliver. Konate gets good distance on it. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli, delivered in.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Martinelli clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's given a throw. Kirkes goes on a charge down the left. They get a throw in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gomez. Gakpo forwards and with intent. Issa. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. And that's a good... Isak! Save again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Timber. 30 minutes gone. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Mamadashvili getting this one clear. Timber. Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Long ball looking to counter. Gakpo. And it's Salah. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Now, where's he looking? Shot a goal! Kerkesh, the ball goes in. Gabriel clears it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Calafiori. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Big chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah, and that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Rice. It's Timber. Saka chips it through. Cleared away. Ødegaard. Timber. Martinelli. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Gabriel with a fine tackle. Calafiori. Capie, and he goes cross-field. Timber. Martinelli. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gakpo. And it's Frimpong. Some good work on the right flank here. Well read, nice interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Chance, surely! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's and the shot! What a save by David Raya! Lovely bit of skill. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Frimpong. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Been taken short. Muscular approach does pay off here. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kirkes. McAllister. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Played into the middle. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Martinelli. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been slipped through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gakpo. who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Across it goes. Up he goes! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
McAllister. Van Dijk aim forwards. Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. Calafiori. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Kirkes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calafiori. Strong running down that left flank. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Nice physical challenge. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gakpo. Timber. Saliba. Timber. Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Odegaard gets over and intercepts. Martinelli. Very nicely done. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That was nicely by the defence. And it's Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Thinks about the shot. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Proves too strong. Saka. Timber. Oh, that's nice. Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. Incafuyu. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. Saka. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal go into the lead. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Martinelli does well to get it back. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard. Konate forwards and with intent. Who's he going to play in? Frimpong. And it's Salah. Rice trying to keep this in. Oh, what a climb! Really well played. Gomez. Gakpo. Here's a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gakpo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Saka, Martinelli. Rice, it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Gakpo. Gakpo! Fiori. Saka chasing after it. Saka. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Isak!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Clearly not happy with that. Salah. And here's Isak. McAllister. Gakpo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Gakpo. And it's Salah. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
It's a good run down the right. Timber. Oh, it's played into the area. Gakpo. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. That's very neat.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Saka. Timber. Lovely feet. Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. Odegaard. Rice. Saka. Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Odegaard. And here's Saka. Rice. Now it's Saka. And the ball's come loose here. McAllister shifted upfield. Salah. Proves too strong. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Rice. Martinelli. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kirkes. Gakpo. Oh, it's a great ball here. Isak! That's going to go a long way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard, aim forwards. Saka. And it's Timber. Ooh, delicate chip through. Simple. That's an excellent interception. Timber. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. McAllister, Mohamed Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Calafiori. Nkapuyi. Rice. Timber. And here's Saka. And here's Saka. Now the cross. Punched away. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. McAllister. Gravenberg. And here's... He tries a shot!
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gravenberg gets a foot in here. Salah. Rice. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it away. Here it is, crossed in. Time to deliver. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kerkej, who does have an assist to his name. Ødegaard. Timber. McAllister. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He decides to cross it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Saliba, gently done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Chance for a shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Ødegaard cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. McAllister does really well to win the ball there.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's East. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them. Rice. Saliba. Rice. Timber. Saliba. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Saliba. Timber. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Isak. Frimpong. That's a little off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kirkes. Gakpo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Ødegaard.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ødegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played towards the other side. McAllister. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. Gakpo. Kerkez. It's a delicate pass. They've got a corner here. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he deliver? Delivered across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saliba. Ødegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Incapuyu. Saliba. Into the last 5 minutes. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Martinelli. Rice. Gabriel. Saka spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Calafiori. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
We expected better, and so did he. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. The cross climbs up big! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gravenberch. Gakpo. Gakpo laid out to the left flank.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Calafiori. Martinelli.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Kerkez.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Van Dijk. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong. Swings it across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rice. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Showing good feet. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Isak looking to add to his goal. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Timber. And that will be the final act. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.